time statistic is one of the most important statistics in the Overview tab. The time statistic is shown in the last column of the Overview tab. The time statistic gives a graph that represents the change in the values of mean, minimum, maximum, and deviation according to a timeline. The graphical plot shows the changes in these values when applied to a continuously changing image content. The time statistic can be used in combination with the live luminance mode and the measuring series function. In order to have a full understanding of the time statistic, we will undertake an example. We will use a common safety sign and take its image with the help of LMK device for analysis. When dealing with luminance of safety signs, there are certain rules that are taken in consideration in accordance with DIN EN 1838 standard for lighting applications. According to this standard, the minimum luminance of the safety color green at any given place should be 2 candela per meter square. Any value below this threshold cannot be taken in consideration. The ratio between minimum and maximum luminance within the contrast color white and the safety color green should not be greater than 10:1. Bigger differences between two adjacent signs should be avoided. The ratio between the contrast color white and the safety color green should be at least 5:1 and should not be greater than 15:1. The backlit timeout of the safety sign should be overall 1 hour. The safety sign must reach a minimum of 50% required luminance within 5 seconds and 100% required luminance within 60 seconds of time. In order to capture images for analysis, the user first needs to set focus. The user can either set the focus manually. For this, you can refer to our tutorial Setup and Configuration under the topic of Setting Focus. Or there's a new menu in LabSoft that provides the user with some useful options to set an accurate focus of the camera. This menu opens when starting or freezing the live image capture. Once the focus is set, you can start capturing the images by using Capture, Measurement Series, Time Controlled. Image sequences are created at certain preset times and with fixed capturing parameters. Once the images are captured and stored in the image library, the LabSoft allows the access to images separately or to process all images as a batched analysis. In order to evaluate the time statistic, it is recommended to once again refer to the DIN EN 1838 standard and open all needed images as processing queues. By default, the results of the time statistics are not displayed in the Overview tab. These values can, however, be activated through Statistics Parameters menu. The value of maximum time count can also be modified through this dialog. Maximum time count works in a way that when its value is set to 10, we load 20 images. It happens in a way that the time statistic does calculate 10 values, but by the rule of first in, first out. It means that when the 11th image is taken, the first image is cleared. The rest of images move forward and the 10th image is filled with the 11th. Finally, when the processing queue ends with the 20th image, the 10 entries will be filled with the results from the 11th to 20th image. The resultant graph of time statistics shows the differences in the minimum, maximum, mean, and variance in the value of luminance with the passage of time.